haven't been live in a minute. Thank you so much for being here. Please take this moment to like this video, to subscribe to my channel, push the post notification bell so that you know when I go live, which I'm going to try to start doing every week. And I have some other great content coming up. For example, I'm going to make a video about new moon ceremonies or new moon intention setting. I'm also going to make a video about what not to do when you start watching tarot on the internet. So give me just 1 minute. I'm going to share this video at my other social media real quick. If you wanted to share it, that would be amazing. But either way, if you could just give me a like, that would be incredible. Okay, let me go put this here. Paste. Live now. All 12 signs. Post. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, last thing. Ooh, 1:11 on the clock. We're in the right direction. We'll get started in just a second. Gotta hit up the Insta. Gotta let everybody know that I'm here doing the thing. Me, spirits in the building. Got my candles lit, got my incense going. I've been catching a vibe all day for this. Okay. Instagram. Live now. All 12 signs. Yeah. Next. Live now on YouTube for all 12 signs. Yay. Thank you so much for being here. I bought these blank white cards that are like playing cards, and I wrote all 12 signs on them and their little symbol and the dates. And I'm just going to shuffle them to figure out what sign we're going to do next. Whoever's here, it would be so amazing if you put a timestamp and say when each sign starts in the comments. That will help me later when I go add information and timestamps to this video. Also, if you could drop a mad like, that'd be amazing. Share this video if you know anyone who's into tarot or spiritual stuff or just has nothing to do right now. Thank you so much for that like. Just invite anybody here. It helps me, it helps the channel, and helps more people get messages directly from spirit. I want to say this is for entertainment purposes, and also as a reader, I'm not going to read other people's business for you. So if you want to know something about someone, ask them or internet stalk them like everybody else does these days. And yeah. For here, we're about ourselves. We're about learning about us, how we can ascend, how we can be in alignment more often, how we can make the best of this meat suit. Just going to take this one. Scorpio. We're going to do a Scorpio reading. Okay, starting with Scorpio. This is the first sign. Dates, October 24th through November 21st. Modern Witch Tarot it is. All right, Scorpio. Let's see what comes out for you. Scorpio at 340. Scorpio at 340. We got Two of Wands in reverse. Okay. Wow. Two of Wands in reverse, the Sun in the upright, and the Two of Swords in the reverse. Wow. Okay. Let's see what else we get. I made these cards too on those same white cards. Just some channeled messages. There's not that many, but I figure over time, there will be probably a whole deck's worth. And if people like them, maybe I'll print them. Got two. Ooh. Self-aware equals a key component of self-care. You must be self-aware in order to get fully in touch with what you need for self-care. And if we can't believe our highest selves, what can we believe? You might hear my baby crying in the background. Okay. balance, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. And at the bottom of the deck, denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Wow. Okay. So we have balance and denial. And I see in balance, I think of twos, right? Like this kind of like temperance is 2 cups pouring, and 2 of pentacles is often like this and all that. These are the wands and the swords in reverse. My baby, poor boy. Okay, so wow. Okay, balance, denial, self-awareness. Self-awareness and denial together. Highest self is a balanced state. It worked. Oh. Okay. Balance. So we're seeing this balance, right? These two. And if you look at the Libra scales, it's balanced like this as well. Our happiness, our forward movement comes from finding that balance. If we're in a state of denial, Scorpio, if you're in a state of denial, you can't achieve balance. That's why you can't move forward with the 2 of wands in reverse. That's why you can't make a decision. You can't figure out which is the way to go with the 2 of swords in reverse. It's because you're ignoring this giant red flag in whatever your situation is. So you got to get honest with yourself. Achieve some balance. Getting honest with yourself is that self-awareness. If you're self-aware, then you can actively say, how can I take care of myself? And you got to start believing yourself as well, right? We get confused when we're off balance. We get confused when we're in these states of denial. And the Sufis talk about how confusion is kind of like, it's like a gift of a fog for what we're not ready to see yet. So just listen to your inner self, and believe what they're saying to you, and the willingness to be self-aware and to look at it and to do that shadow work, Scorpio. There's a new moon tomorrow, Scorpio. You can start everything with a new set of intentions and be intentional about getting into your balanced state, and you'll thrive, right? You'll thrive in that balanced state. Even if it's uncomfortable, even if it's hard, even if you have a difficult time with it, you will be able to move forward. So I'm going to pull, this is the postcards from the liminal space. Scary accurate. Well, good. That's great. That's like a gift from the universe saying, hey, here's your nugget of information. It's okay. This imbalanced feeling, it's not normal, and it's also not permanent. Okay? Heed the warning, get out of denial, look at yourself, believe in what you know is true when you're in alignment, when you feel like things are going in a direction that you feel comfortable with. Do this software update and, wrap your wings and fly. Wow. Cool. All right. That was Scorpio. I love it. I love it. I'm going to go ahead and get all these little cards back together in there. All right. That was Scorpio. Let me give this a shuffle. It's not a great one, but it's okay. Can't always do it perfect. All right, Scorpio, I love you. All right. Next, from our handy dandy homemade by the signs cards. Oh my God. This one. Leo. little baby that was just crying is a Leo. July 23rd through August 22nd. Okay, Leo, let's do it. We're going to go to Golden Girls Tarot for this one. Leo. Leo. Four of Cups. Feeling a little, are you in your fifis, Leo? Feeling a little pouty. Lovers in reverse. Nine of Cups in the upright. Another Two of Wands in reverse. Interesting. Change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Yeah, I feel like you're looking for happiness in a relationship and avoiding looking at happiness within yourself, Leo. 11:33 on the clock. I'm so glad. Okay. Oh yeah, 11:33 on the clock. Leo's reading started around 11 minutes, I guess. Doubt. I released the need to know all the answers. Wow. Okay. So I'm trying to do this weekly reading thing because I want to like make an appointment to be doing this work, like practice with spirit, you know? All right. Ooh, okay. You see this doubter, this Debbie Downer doubter, this Lover's energy in reverse, this Two of Wands not knowing where to go, which direction to go, like feeling stagnant, can't move forward energy that's standing in the way of this abundant, happy feeling. It's time to change your self-belief, Leo. You have plenty of haters. Don't discredit your own feelings. They're valid, okay? Your feelings are accurate. They're valid. They're yours. They're part of you. You can't get like through life without being all the parts of yourself, okay? So you have to release the need to know the answers and just move forward anyway, which is probably a change, Leo, from what you're used to doing. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. This stagnant, sit here, feel bad, feel negative, low vibrational energy, that's not the way to this. Forgive yourself. Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love for yourself as well, right? That's how we grow. That's how we change. Leo, it's straightforward. You have to do something actively to feel better about your own situation. That doesn't require somebody else to fix your situation for you. This person is happy alone. This Lovers is in reverse. This looking out at the world and beyond is in reverse. This type of, like, this is the same character, right? This is Rose. In the Four of Cups, Rose is like staring at this, what I wish I could have energy, not even thinking about these three cups that are down here at the table, just hugging a pillow, like mad about it. This one has tons of cups and the nine of cups, and she's thrilled because she fills every single one of these babies. Okay? I love you, Leo. You're worthy. You're valid. You're beautiful. All right. Let's keep it moving. This is an amazing time to like this video if you have not done so already. I would absolutely appreciate it if you subscribed to my channel and watched this video for as long as possible to help get my metrics up. Thank you. Good looking out. Okay. What sign are we going to watch next? Smash the like button. Ooh, I should go watch live my own video. Oh, I never did my... Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. YouTube. Yes. Let me turn this down. Yeah. Oh, I look cute. Hey. Hey, you. Yeah. That extra viewer. Okay. Oh, I mixed the valid card in here. Oops. There. All right. We've done Scorpio. We've done Leo. Now we're looking for who's going to come next. Thank you so much for being here. I would love it if you would like this video. I'm going to like it too. All right. Capricorn, December 22nd through January 19th. Let's do this. Cap. No cap. Capricorn. Are you Capricorny? I know I am. All right. Capricorn. Already got one. The Judgment card. Okay. Okay. What's up, Capricorn? The Three of Wands in the upright. The Ten of Pentacles in the upright. The Knight of Wands in the upright. Okay, Cap. Okay, Capricorn. I see you. Thriving. You missed yours. You can rewind it, Rhonda. Don't worry. Just go ahead and pull that scroll button back. Also, you have 3 main signs, maybe 4, depending on if one of your major signs is also in your Venus. So we'll take a quick little minute to discuss. You can go to like alab.com or just you can Google free birth chart. If you have your birthday, your birth location, and it's best to have your exacting birth time, you can go print up your birth chart. It'll tell you so much about yourself, including what your sun sign, your moon sign, and your rising or ascendant sign is. Gratitude is a cure-all for negative emotions. Okay. Interesting. If you guys could like and share this video, that'd be amazing. Subscribe, hit the post bell notification. See more shit like this and a lot of other stuff. Also, I'm putting out a newsletter frequently right now at mxticreadings.substack.com. So go ahead and give it a visit. Give it a subscribe. It's free. Free readings. There we are. Peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. Judgment, Three of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. Okay, this reading, Capricorn, makes me think of someone who has achieved a level of peace and gratitude in their life because they've seen a lot and learned a lot and gone ahead and made different decisions based on wisdom in order to achieve. Yeah, exactly. They've been willing to change themselves and cut out shit that no longer serves. That's that Judgment. This is someone wise overlooking this bay, right? They're taking it in. Ten of Pentacles. This is financial stability, independence, and all this stuff. Ooh, I'm glad for the ASMR tingles. And then forward movement, knowing exactly what to do because you're so well-versed, Capricorn, on what has gone wrong, and you're so aligned in peace and gratitude that you are able to know what deserves a yes and what doesn't. You're not putting up with no shit, Cap. So I'm just here to encourage you. Keep doing that. Keep cutting out the stuff that doesn't serve you. Keep being willing to change and being willing to accept new facts and information to make better choices in your life. And you're going to keep ascending and rising upward from there. Wow. I'm having a great time. So we've done Leo, Scorpio, and Capricorn. I guess Scorpio, Leo, and Capricorn. Okay. Yes. I would love to see some comments about video ideas. I'm going to start doing some more highly edited videos. I'm planning on making a new moon video. I'm planning on making some stuff about, you know, like what I've fucked with in spirituality and what's worked and what hasn't. Oh, I'm like shuffling up and I haven't even picked a sign yet. Anyway, I'd love to have some more ideas about what you would actually come to my channel to watch. I made a list today of my 10 highest performing videos, and like 2 of them are me doing dance videos. I'm not really sure that that's what I want to like build a brand on. So yeah, any feedback given with love is great feedback. That is honestly so appreciated. I want to grow and get better, so I'd love some help doing that. If you have some ideas for me, I'd love it. And also, it's just like great for me to get comments on my videos. It's like a free thing you can do that actually will substantially help me in the long run. Okay. All right. Next sign up. Who's feeling lucky? Sagittarius. That's my rising or ascendant sign. November 22nd through December 21st. It's also my daughter's sign. So let's see what's going on with you, Sag. Yeah, we'll go back to Golden Girls. Thank you for being a friend. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-da-da. Is this what you came for? All right. 4 of Swords in the upright. Don't give a fuck. 5 of Swords in the reverse. The Fool, the Lovers in reverse, and the 2 of Wands in reverse. Sagittarius does not give a fuck. Whatever is happening. Readings for each of the 16 personality types. Oh, I gotta plug my shit in. I should have thought about that. Boo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo. Yeah, Sagittarius don't give a fuck. Okay, hold on. Do-do-do. 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 Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Sag don't give a... Sag don't give a fuck. Sag don't give a fuck. This is how it is. There is only one you, motherfucking Sagittarius. Sinking Felix. Spirit communicates through our physical responses. You know why Sag doesn't give a fuck? You want to know why Sag does not GAF? It's because Sag knows I'm a bad bitch. I am abundant. I don't need another person to make me feel abundant. Why would I need to go anywhere? I already cut all that shit out. Yeah. I'm loving this energy. Saggy. Sag does not give a fuck. I'm into me. Wow. Love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Okay, there's another reason Sag doesn't give a fuck. which is like, because Sag knows that it's meaningless. Like there's no grudges to hold, that there's the opening abundant heart chakra energy is what is needed in order to just maintain stability, happiness, control. Sag has cut out, you're so good, Sag. I'm so proud of you. Sag has cut out anything that does not bring joy and love. And is having this like Ho'oponopono energy, like, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. Like, we don't need to beef. There's enough room in the world for all our energy. And all our energy is in it one way or the other. So we might as well not take it too personally. Yeah. Sag is elevating. Good job, Sag. Keep leaning into this. Now just pour into yourself just even more. Okay? Just pour all that love. Don't let it get wasted. Pour it into yourself. Take your lessons from every situation. The person at the crossroads that's happy in their life chooses love, chooses an open heart, chooses vulnerability, chooses self-growth, chooses introspection, and chooses to continue updating. I mean, look, Sag, you're literally ascending. It's like an upward curve. Proud of you. Happy for you. Wow. There is absolutely only one you. I'm glad you know it. Okay, this is going great. I'm having a blast. You guys having a good time? Just give some shuffles for the ASMR crowd. Yeah, I got some vibes in here too. I got the lights on. Been trying to hydrate, just taking care. The hermit flew out. All right. Thank you so much to the universe, to our higher selves, God, angels, guardian angels, ancestors, anybody that's here vibing with us right now. We're so grateful for the beautiful spiritual energy in this space. May it continue and help us prosper. Raise the vibrational frequency of the whole freaking earth. Thanks for the like. Okay. Who's next? We're getting through it. We've done Scorpio, Leo, Capricorn, and Sag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're missing one. We're definitely missing one. I counted them before I started. Who are we missing? I'll do that one next. Okay. Scorpio, Leo, Capricorn, Sag, Taurus, Gemini, Virgo, Aquarius, Pisces, Libra, Aries. Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. Cancer's next, since I don't know where Cancer's card is. Oh, did the kids scream? I am so tuned out at this point that I don't even notice, man. Okay, Cancer's next. Cancer, June 22nd till July 22nd. Cancer, the Fool. King of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Wands in reverse. Oops. So the Fool, the new beginning, the not knowing diddly squat. Cancer. Did y'all see that? Okay, I'm not taking all of those, but I'll take these two. When stumped for the answer, try to consider a different question. And ride the wheel. Don't force it to trample you. Wow. Okay. Okay, Cancer. So my kids really horror movie screen? That's funny. I really don't even notice. You know, there's like a frequency as a spiritual millennial pandemic mom, transgender, queer mo person. I really needed to get spiritual. I needed something. Oh, loneliness, surrender, forgiveness. Okay. Cancer. My watery baby. The Fool, the King of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe you gave, and you emptied your freaking cup. And you're completely unstable with this reverse Four of Wands. And you feel like you've been getting trampled by the wheel, Cancer. Poor Cancer. You feel lonely. I know that I am never alone, but I mean, like, it doesn't mean you don't feel it. When stumped for the answer, try to consider a different question. That's what the Fool is all about. So let's focus on that. The Fool surrenders to the new beginning and accepts that maybe they haven't been asking the right question. And that's why they can't get the right answer, because they haven't been asking the right question. That's what science is about, right? Like, you ask a question, you hypothesize, you do a little experiment, you find out what you find out, and then you tweak the question if the question doesn't return the results that you're expecting or that you're looking for. That requires a lot of forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Cancer, you cannot beat yourself up for the mistakes of your past, because what you're doing is acquiring new knowledge for your forward moving path, right? Like, that's what the ascension journey about. It's about collecting data and moving forward with that new data in these new ways, right? You might not feel wealthy. You may not feel stable, but just ride it out, okay? The wheel of your life is always going to keep turning. Look at all these wheels, right? It's going to keep turning. Like, look at the synchronicity. Yeah, it's like, it's going to be okay, even though it doesn't feel like that right now. Service at the bottom of the deck, I feel good when I can help others. You might need to get out of yourself and assist other people instead of focusing so much on what's not gone right for you. And you may see, by knowing other people, it's not just about helping them and like bringing good karma or whatever, but it's also like being around others and doing things outside of your own needs that you can also influence, like mutual aid, like whatever, like getting outside of yourself and doing a little bit of service work often puts you in a position to acquire a new perspective based on any number of things. So let's get you a little liminal space advice. Cancer. Come back down to earth. Which is funny, at the bottom of the deck, an equal but opposite reaction. And 11, so be it. This experience, Cancer, has rocketed you way beyond your comfort zone. It's okay. Just ground yourself, come back down, hop on top of the wheel, figure out how to stay balanced on it, surrender to this outcome. Forgive yourself, forgive others, get into that space of forgiveness, and everything's going to be okay. You're going to figure out the right question to ask to make forward movements. If any of this stuff is resonating with y'all, I would love to see a comment. Please give me a like, share, subscribe. Check out my newsletter. I'm going to put a bunch of stuff in the description box after I'm done doing this live. Kind of got to get my bearings on the weeklies. Yeah, surrender, fear. Okay. That's an intense reading, Cancer. I'm not gonna lie. Welcome to the liminal space. Okay. Who we got? Who we got next? Gemini, May 21st through June 21st. My first love was a Gemini. May 21st through June 21st. Okay. Gemini. 7 of Cups in reverse. You narrowing down your choices, Gemini? Too many. The Hermit. Yeah, you're in your head. You're figuring it out, though. You're narrowing it down. There's wisdom in this. The World in reverse. That's too many. One more. The Devil in reverse. Okay. Let's clarify. Let's clarify, Gemini. Oh, thank you. My grandfather taught me how to shuffle, and maybe my big brother too. who happens to be a Cancer. But we used to play, my grandfather would play solitaire, and I would like turn the cards for him. And then we started playing war, and then we started playing spades, and then we stopped playing spades when I started beating him. So what's chaos to the fly is harmony to the spider. Sure, there's pay. Okay. 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 The universe has a box big enough to fit your wish, Gemini. Close this. The universe has a box big enough to fit your wish. All you have to do is be willing to wish it. And so what I'm seeing here is like all these promises not working out, these big life deals not working out, promise after promise not working out, everything breaking out, all these different cups. It seems like, there's some good things in some of these cups and some bad things in some of these cups. And it seems like no matter what you freaking do, Gemini, you always pick the cup with like the nasty surprise in it. So what does that mean? You need to go into hermit mode internally, look deep down inside of yourself and say, what do I want? What's chaos to the fly is harmony to the spider. Like, it's okay that you tried on a bunch of cups that you thought would fit because that's what society told you or your parents or whatever. And it's okay that you started questioning, like, is it true? Is those things, does that have to apply to me because it doesn't really feel like it fits me? Pay yourself with your wish. The universe can grant it. And at the bottom of this deck is the card. This card in this particular deck is all about saying, yes, this is your sign. If you needed a sign to confirm that the answer is yes, Gemini, the answer is yes. You wished for this. You coming into your tribe of dreams. You leaving behind the monkeys in the circus that don't belong to you. You snipping all that shit out. You going invisible in hermit mode. You're not alone in this uncertain place. You just have to find, instead of just being with the mirrors, you have to find your actual people. Then you'll have the upright. Then you'll have the positive cups. You'll have the one that has a castle in it or a diamond or a heart or a crown, not the sad face or the snake or the ghost. Which do I choose? The one that feels right and good, and to believe that you deserve it. And to be, you need to cut it. Anytime it doesn't feel right, you need to cut it. It's haunting you, you need to cut it. Just saying. You need to cut it. You need to cut it. Okay. Put these back in. All right, so we've done Scorpio, Leo, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Cancer, and Gemini. I wonder who will be next. You saw all that shuffling, right? Yes, Gemini. Okay. Who's the next sign? this one. Libra, that is my sun sign and my Venus and like one or two other placements as well. September 23rd through October 23rd. Okay. Yeah. The moment we've all been waiting for. Libra. Okay. King of Cups in reverse, the Moon, Knight of Cups in the upright. Ace of Wands in the reverse on the bottom of the deck. I think I know what this means already. I'm just going to pull a few. Libra, it is okay that in certain ways you're not the shit you thought you were. Like the shit. It's okay. It's okay to be a knight energy and not a king energy. It's okay to like take off the hat of like ultra responsibility or the hat of like having it all together or knowing everything, and to go internally, slow down, go internally and move a little slower emotionally speaking. Like give yourself some credit for the work that you've done until now. Take a step back, look at it, thank you. And then, you know, maybe take some responsibility for some other things within yourself so that you can change your break some cycles and change your habits. Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. That's what I'm talking about, right? It's okay. You can take in what you know, recognize yourself as maybe not as advanced as you thought. And it's okay because that's how we learn. That's what triggers us to go within and go deeper and ascend higher and go further, right? That's what gives us those moon moments. Mirror, mirror was in my lap. Okay. Let's see if anything else wants to come out of here. Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Right? That's about getting in touch with our inner voice, trusting our inner voice above all others. Self-aware equals a key component of self-care. We have to be able to do this internal shadowy work. Tomorrow's a new moon. It's a great time to set intentions and look at what it is that we need to do in order to move forward in a way that we want. Like, we don't want to keep repeating the same choices and the same cycles that we've made that have gotten us into uncomfortable, sticky situations or just not given us the output that we want from our own lives, right? So we have to be aware. And the only way we can be aware of those things is to take the time to rest and to focus in on ourselves and to get into some gratitude. Gratitude is a cure-all for negative emotions. When we're grateful for what we have, when we take care of what we have, which includes our body, this is something I've been thinking about all day. I cleaned my bathroom earlier because I was like, I'm grateful for this bathroom. I want to take better care of it. It's a mess. Let me clean up this counter. Let me totally clean and spiritually clean my mirrors. Like, let me say some affirmations to myself, like, so that I can connect with the person who's having this epiphany and internalize this so that I can move forward more carefully. Maybe eventually I will be this totally in control and logically aware of my own emotions and thoughts. But what I need to do is get more self-aware and be grateful for what I have. Forgive myself for my own failures and trust that I do have what I need to move forward. I say me as a Libra. I'm a Libra hard. Okay. Yeah, that's that. Proud of you, Libra. Love you. Keep up the good work in your life. Wow, we're chucking right along. It's kind of an experiment, how I can do a live all signs reading and keep it relatively short. I think we're going to do the under 90-minute mark, which is a good first goal. I'd love to be able to figure out how to do it all in an hour, but I don't think I'm quite there yet. All right. I'm on Instagram. I'm on TikTok. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Facebook. I'm on YouTube. And I don't plan on stopping being a social media head anytime soon. So please follow me wherever you're the most active. I would love to interact with people and figure out what they want on those platforms because I'm always doing this work anyway. Right? So that's why I started creating content around the work because I found something that I love. It's a huge hobby of mine. And I figured if I want it to be a hobby that does something for other people, I got to do something for other people. So here I am trying to do some stuff for other people with this beautiful, loving hobby of mine. I'm trying to imagine more. Okay. Ooh, who's next? This one. Aquarius, January 20th through February 18th. All right, Aquarius, let's do it. Five of Swords in the upright. Maybe see some conflict there. Aquarius. It's a really busy time for Aquarius. The High Priestess in the upright, the King of Swords in the reverse. The Chariot at the bottom of the deck. Okay, let's clarify. Put my leg out. Five of Swords in the upright, the High Priestess in the upright, and the King of Swords in the reverse. You're like standing, Aquarius, you're like standing in your power, but you're not quite sure about it, and your feelings are still kind of hurt. So, like you want to believe in yourself and feel High Priestess vibes, and like just be moving forward all the way, but inside, you're still feeling a little shaky in your decisions that you've had to make in order to feel more stable in yourself. So I'm just here to tell you, like, you're doing great. Keep up the good work. Focus on yourself. Stand in your power. Because if something told you to cut these things off out of your life, like, there's a really good reason for that. Empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. Okay. Just because you're cutting things out and standing in your power and moving forward with your life doesn't mean you can't feel for that other person. You're not required to. Standing in your power and standing up for yourself doesn't have to mean being mean or being an asshole or being unapproachable or being unwilling to whatever, right? It doesn't have to be like that. You can still feel for other people, but take care of yourself. Okay? Believing otherwise is denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Okay. Like you can be aware this isn't good for me. This is not what I need in my life. And also still feel like that other person is a worthy human being. Right? It doesn't have to be about blame. It can be about incompatibility. It can be about vibrational energy. It can be about people just changing in different directions. And that's okay. You can still value and appreciate someone and not want the same relationship with them, whether that's a family relationship, a love relationship, whatever. This is your time, Aquarius. There's like 6 planets in Aquarius right now. Yeah, take the reset, right? We make these relationships, we make these decisions, we pick our careers before our frontal lobes have even grown all the way in. So sometimes it is important to just like take a step back and push a reset button and figure out like, what is it that I want? What is it that I need? And how can I be more brave and more proud of myself and more like confident in my choices? Yeah. Reset and software update. I mean, it's like the same thing, right? It's like, well, that's not true because a reset might be just starting over from right here. A software update is like, should be more optimal. Gratitude is a cure-all for negative emotions. Gratitude, empathy, you can carry those positive attributes with you and still stand in your power. Every person serves as the main character of their own story, right? You can acknowledge and appreciate the main character of that person's story that stands before you and still remain the main character of your own. And so I'm here to encourage you to please do that. Please do value yourself because there's only one you. And it's one of the best gifts that you can give to yourself in your life is to believe that you're worth feeling good and in your power and in your place and where you're supposed to be. You deserve it. I want that for you, Aquarius. I love you. Wow. We're really chugging along. I'm like having a great time. We have 4 signs left. Oh, hell yeah. I'll do that in under 90. Hey. Okay. Virgo. August 23rd through September 22nd. Virgo. Oof. Let me try to avoid a crowd shot. Oh yeah, that will not fit. Okay. All right, Virgo. Let's see what's going on for you. I'm going to shuffle these some more. That didn't feel like enough. Thank you so much for being here, for liking this video, for subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much. I love this necklace too. Page of Wands in the upright. Ooh, new beginnings. A little unsure, a little green. Good for you. Good for you, Virgo. Inspecting the tools you have to get there. Knight of Swords in the upright. 3 of Wands in the upright. The Fool on the bottom of the deck. Okay. I like this energy, Virgo. I like it. I like it. Page of Wands in the upright, Knight of Swords in the upright, 3 of Wands in the upright. You don't have it all together. You don't know exactly how to move forward, but you know that once you know, you'll know, and you'll charge with it. When stumped for the answer, try to consider a different question. Oh my gosh, okay? So you don't, like I said, you don't know exactly which direction to go, but you know that once you know, you'll know. And the way that you're going to do that is by asking a totally different question. It's a mindset thing. It's like when you get a different perspective on the situation, that's when that Fool energy is going to come out. That's when you're going to be like, aha, I know exactly how to charge forward because you've now asked the right question. You're considering something from an angle that you hadn't considered before. And it's like a light bulb. Tucked itself right back in, didn't it? No one is coming for you. Yeah, you're going to have to do this on your own. You're going to have to figure out, there's not a magic solution to whatever problem you're facing. There's not, that someone else can give you, I mean, there is definitely a solution. And when it dawns on you, you're going to be like, aha, right? And that's how you're going to fly forward in the unknown. The Fool and this astronaut are kind of giving me similar vibes. Like they're willing to go on forward on their own. I'm loving that. Good for you, Virgo. I know it feels tricky when you're not quite sure, but just like this is your sign. I'm here to tell you that you're going to feel more sure soon. I'm happy for you. There's one of these back. Oh, there it is. Trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. No one is coming for you because you don't need anyone to come for you. You can come for yourself. Right? You're just waiting to ask just the right question. That's it. Good luck. Like I'm not even going to keep drawing cards on that because I know you can do it. I'm happy for you. I'm proud of you. Oops, wait, there's a backwards one. Live a fantasy. It might be your wildest dreams coming true and you're just waiting on that boat to come. Be prepared. Right? The luckiest people are the people who are prepared when that lucky opportunity came by. The people who feel the unluckiest are the ones who get the lucky opportunities, but then can't do anything with it because they're not ready. They stay ready so they don't have to get ready. The people who are successful. Okay. I don't know why I had to tell you that, but I had to tell you, Virgo. Okay. This is fun. I should have been doing this the whole time. I've had this channel for like a while. I've been watching for a couple weeks. I've been watching all these videos about like how to become a successful YouTuber, like what you need, like good thumbnails and all that stuff. So I still don't have that all together, but I'm thinking a lot about it. I'm thinking a lot about video topics. Okay. Wow. We have only 3 signs left. Shoot. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its tail. If it hollers, you better fucking let it go because that's animal abuse. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Pisces, February 19th through March 20th. Pisces. Okay, let's do... I don't remember which deck I just did, so I'll just use this one. Starting to get a little tired. It's hard. It's hard work. We got the 7 of Cups in reverse, the 5 of Cups in the upright. The Hermit. Okay, Pisces, and the 2 of Pentacles. Are you feeling a little imbalanced? Are you still kind of grieving or getting over, Pisces, something hard that just happened to you? Because that's the energy I get, like, shit, I picked wrong. Now I'm looking at the stuff that I did wrong because I picked wrong, and I need to go within and figure out how to get balanced because I'm imbalanced right now. Picked wrong. Introspecting over what happened so that I can maybe think about how to go back and pick some of the right cups. Right now I'm feeling imbalanced. So that's what I'm getting. That's the first vibe. So let's see what the rest of the cards have to say for you, Pisces. A little Piscean energy. It's too many. Grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Yeah, there's some deep lessons you're learning out of the situation, Pisces, and I do not blame you at all. I can feel you looking at these spilled cups like WTF. Poor Pisces. But it's okay, because the promise is that when we do actively grieve things, that we can appreciate it in a whole new way, and then internalize that appreciation and transmute that energy into something positive for our lives. Envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Yeah, like who knows, Pisces, what caused this situation, what caused this loss? But something tells me you feel like it was something from within you. Like some sort of, like I get like this maybe self-sabotaging energy in the situation. And envy, self-sabotage, all these things come from the same low vibrational stuff. And it's okay. We all have low vibrational stuff. Everyone deserves first dibs on their own energy. Did you give all your energy away and then you realize, like, what the F was I doing this for? And now you're like jealous that other person had access to your energy and you didn't even have it. And now you're like behind and you lost what you had because you were giving all your energy away or something, and you're grieving that. That's okay. It happens to the best of us, bro. Just go within, find your balance. This is not a dream. I'm sorry. You're going to have to, like, this is your reality. You have to process this. Like, you might as well do it now. That's why what the Hermit is inviting you to do. It's like, please just deal with this karmic lesson right now so you don't have to experience whatever you're going through right now again. Like, please, please, please do this gift for yourself. Drink some water. Chill. You're at the crossroads. It's a perfect opportunity to drink some water. And it's okay. This is not forever state, Pisces. Like, you will get through this. You will be stronger. You will absolutely 100% grow and thrive. Yeah, you're going to learn how to be less codependent. You're going to learn how to stand on your own 2 feet. And I feel like there's this lesson of waiting a little longer to see how something will pan out before putting all your eggs in the basket so that you can get better results. It's a tough lesson we all have to learn. Yeah, okay. Consider if this really can't afford a night's sleep. I think you're seeing that maybe your main, most toxic participation, common denominator shit in all of these situations that you feel like you might be in again is that you're rushing. So, like, let's rush less. Take a minute, take a beat. And you'll have this to remember, and it's going to really help you in the future, and you won't regret it, and it won't feel this shitty all the time. So, all right. We only have 2 signs left. I'm pumped. If you can't tell. Aries, March 21st through April 19th. Okay, Aries. I'm married to an Aries. What she got, Aries? 10 of Pentacles in reverse, 5 of Wands in reverse, 5 of Cups in the upright. It's like some sad, loss-oriented energy here. Feeling broke, feeling stuck, crying over loss. Eight of Wands in reverse in the bottom of the deck. Let's see. I feel like an invitation to be a phoenix in the ashes here. Don't say I'm broke. Say I have an opportunity to grow in wealth. Don't say I'm stuck. Say I'm taking a rest to evaluate which direction to go in. Let's not fixate on those cups that have spilled. Let's look at the ones that are still full right behind us. And let's not keep trying to move forward, Aries, until we have figured out how to do that. Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to say. Let's not try to move forward before we've actually done what we need to do to heal and become a little more lighthearted about our life. We feel so much loss. We feel stuck. We feel brute. It's like a law of attraction thing, right? Want to feel good? Then we need to feel good. We need to think about things that make us feel good. We need to listen to music that makes us feel good. We need to watch media and consume things that make us feel good. Relationships, work tasks that we take on, like making choices about doing things that are a little more lighthearted, that are a little more fun, a little more childlike, provide us a little more humor in our life, because that's going to help us get into a state of attracting more of that into our life when we're like in the vortex, as Abraham Hicks, Esther and Abraham would say. So if this resonates for you, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel and push the notification bell so that you can get notifications of when I go live. If this is popular and like gets a lot of views and stuff, I'm probably going to keep it up. I really want to make this weekly appointment with Spirit. If we can't believe our highest selves, what can we believe? Yeah, this is like more law of attraction, like self-belief, positive vibration, frequency stuff. Like listen to some chakra meditation videos on YouTube. Like go look for stuff that's about opening your heart chakra, that's about aligning and balancing, just influencing ourselves to trust ourselves a little more, to believe that we can experience the world in a different way and be attracting those things to us. Okay, these are quiet. I can't believe there's only one more sign after this. Oh, yeah. Okay, where your treasure is, there will your heart be also, the way home. So the map, the treasure map to the 10 of Pentacles in the upright, to, forward movement and like an upright ones, the Chariot, forward movement, Page of Cups, these new wonderful opportunities, getting out of your own head, new opportunities, strength. Like, all of that requires just focusing on self-care, on the inner self, on like becoming more lighthearted about your life and inviting positive energies in. And that will be a lot more positive experience, Aries. Okay. Wow. It's interesting because, you've seen me choosing these signs at random for my little deck, and sometimes the back-to-back readings to each other have a lot in common. So it's just really interesting for me to see how Spirit utilizes that energetic flow to get those same kind of messages out in order. Like if probably not everyone would watch this straight all the way through, but doing so would really shed light on how Spirit has grouped these signs together to get the same energy out. Something just turned backwards. I saw it happen. I saw it. There it is. It's not about you. Okay, shit. All right. Without further ado, Taurus. My moon sign, April 20th through May 20th. 420. No wonder we're so hungry. Tauruses, I mean. Okay. Going to the Modern Witch deck. The World in reverse. Two of Pentacles in reverse. The Magician in reverse. The High Priestess in reverse at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to see what comes out. I might upright all of them because it's really strange that they're all in reverse, depending on what comes out of the other deck. So I'm going to go ahead and pull all the cards for Taurus and see if I need to turn those cards right side up. Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique packing challenges. Taurus, what's going on here? Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Okay, Taurus, let's see what's up. I feel red to fill. The Magician is only as good as their tools. Damn, red to fill. Taurus, the only person in your way is you. The rhythms of fate and the ticking of time. Yeah, like, this isn't for everybody. The veil is thin. Okay. You're playing yourself. Okay, that's the whole message. Taurus, you're playing yourself. The reason your life feels the way it feels right now is because of the fear associated with looking at what's really holding you back, which honestly has something to do with yourself. No shade. I am a Taurus moon. I'm telling you, I'm red to filled right now. I am in my own freaking bragging way. Okay. So just let's put that there. Please don't shoot the messenger, as they say. Please still like this video. But honestly, like, I'm very optimistic for you based on this reading because you're here watching and receiving it. The universe does have a box big enough to fit your wish. And as the House of Oshun, one of my favorite YouTubers, says, pull all parts of yourself back to yourself, right? Pull all that stuff back in, all of your energy, that giving it away. There's blame involved. There's worry, all this anxiety, this imbalance, this not really manifesting exactly what you want, this not feeling like you're really excelling, this not really feeling like you're standing in your own power. Excuse me. I really feel like you can give your gift the self of a radical turnaround. If only you're willing to pull all the parts back to yourself. Stop overpromising and under-delivering. Stop, including to yourself, not just to other people, but to yourself as well. And once you do that, you can start fresh. It's like a fresh start. I'm going to cut. Yeah, then you won't have to be battling up against stuff so much. That's like when radical transformation can happen, is when you pull the parts of yourself back to yourself and evaluate what's what, right? One thing my dad likes to say sometimes is that you can only really know what's wrong with the house if you're living in it, because you have to live in it to like be able to notice those little things that turn into big things over time. We have to live in our present moment and pay attention to the stuff that's kind of like leaking or needs a paint job or whatever, so that it doesn't fall into disrepair. So any of those moments that we're feeling like a little in disrepair, it's because we have stopped tending to, and that it's not necessarily making bad choices, but like, yeah, it kind of is like self-care stuff, hygiene, eating like on a regular schedule, getting enough rest, reading a book for pleasure, going outside and getting some vitamin D, like all these different things, drinking water, all these different things that we kind of like, we let the external things affect how we treat ourselves, and that starts to deteriorate the internal things, but we're so busy looking at the external things that we're not actually paying attention to our body. And a magician is only as good as their tools, right? The magician is in reverse. Your tools aren't in order if they're not organized, if you can't find what you need access to, if you can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, the only way to be the magician is to get your shit in order. And so pull all of parts of yourself back to yourself. Make wishes based on yourself, on like the evidence that you found in your own life about what you need and want. And then just flow into that. And you'll be fine. Persevere. Judgment isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's about fairness, right? And when we're being fair to the universe and fair to ourselves, good things happen. We can put our worry away. We can stop blaming, including stop blaming ourselves. Just be patient. Like, it's part of the process. Failure is part of the process. Have empathy for others and for yourself. Okay? We did it. All 12 signs. I'm Ruthie the Mixtic. My pronouns are they, them, and theirs. I love you so much. I appreciate the support, the likes, the shares, the subscribes, coming to my newsletter, mxticreadings.substack.com, checking me out, mxtic_readings on Instagram, mxtic readings on Facebook, mxtic readings on Twitter, literally anywhere you can find me. I'm the only mxtic readings around. I love you. Be blessed.